A long, long time ago, God created the heaven and the earth, the universe, and then a little while after, he created Louis Marco, and Louis Marco made a YouTube channel, and it was the greatest thing since sliced bread, I am telling you. But then came along Nick Strength and Power, and threw some, jelly, tartar sauce, or something on that toast, and I guess made it a little bit better to some people's disagreement. But come on, guys. Nick Strength and Power is the most successful YouTuber as far as bodybuilding is concerned. And this recent debate between these two, or argument, I guess you could say, one calling the other a clown, it's news to us small little YouTubers, and I have got a lot of requests to do an actual bodybuilding comparison between the king of bodybuilding YouTubers. And so here we go. This is Louis Marco and Nick Strength and Power in the front double bicep pose, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not. And right out of the chute, I have to say, both gentlemen gifted in the bicep region, for sure. Louis Marco, not quite as lean as Nick Strength and Power. There's another one here of Louis Marco. Might like this one a little bit better, but still not as lean as Nick Strength and Power. A lot bigger in the biceps. But if you want to go and play the size game, good old Nick can play that game as well. Look at the size of him here. Of course, he's not nearly as cut as Louis Marco here in this comparison. But using the first one, I would go ahead and wager to say Nick gets point number 1. Well, this is fun, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? We even have a front lat spread. And this is even funner, guys. Louis Marco's picking up a point number 1 for himself in this one. So Nick hits Louis, and Louis goes ahead and maybe kicks or headbutts Nick back. So this is a back and forth battle. Structurally speaking, Nick really doesn't stand a chance against Louis. Louis has those nice Dorian-esque front lat, they're the lats rather, I guess. Anyway, guys, this is a fairly humorous comparison, given that these guys are not bodybuilders, but I'm here to tell you they are built very, very well. And in the side chest pose, Louis Marco, he displays a proper side chest? A proper, I guess. He doesn't say it properly. But anyway, this is a few months before Nick Strength and Power's competition. I'm not exactly sure, guys. I'm sure Nick would be able to tell you exactly. Now, this one here is right before he actually competed. Nick, he competed once, and Louis never did compete. And you can see here that Louis probably could have competed. There's qualities of Nick that I do prefer, tie-ins. He is in better condition, probably, thinner skin, things of that nature. But in a pose like this, I would definitely go ahead and give the proper point to Louis Marco. Wow, is he thick in those pecs. The side tricep pose, unfortunately, this is the only one we have of Nick Strength and Power. There was another one even of Louis. He was hitting it to spec, but this was a actual fair comparison. And I have to say, when you take a selfie like this, the angles of the shot, I don't know. I'm not so sure if Nick would have that much size on Louis, would he? It sure is a big, thick tricep, but this is an unfortunate situation where I really don't see fit to give anybody a point in this one. And this may be ripping Nick off, guys, because Louis got the side chest. Wouldn't it stand a chance that Nick could get the side tricep? Maybe? I don't know. Like I said, though, it's a terrible situation, but no point will be delivered. Rear double bicep, the all-important back developments. Louis Marco is getting a clear edge in the lats and in the traps, for sure. But when I look at the arms, Nick is definitely winning in the delts and the biceps, triceps, things of that nature. Let's bring on another one, because to be honest with you, I prefer this one of Nick. Look at how much thicker his traps are. But again, Louis, better again in this shot. Look at his traps. These are world class. Louis, whatever you are doing for your traps, it is a proper workout. I'm telling you right now, Tony Danza, no bubble gut bonanza there. Not even one time, not even nightly, not even daily, not even a second. But I'm telling you right now, Louis Marco, losing in the arm department, but in my opinion, takes the overall rear double bye just with the back development alone. Louis Marco finishes off strong with a fairly convincing win in this little competition. What a good little matchup both of these provided. There was a lack of rear lat spread and side tricep, so Nick may have capitalized. And at the end of the day, guys, Nick was the only one to walk on stage and to perform as an actual bodybuilder. So some can argue that he is the only capable man of winning a bodybuilding match. But really, guys, at the end of the day, it's all about who has the better body. And another argument, Louis Marco, he's a lot older than Nick. Nick, I believe he's still in his 20s. I'm not exactly sure. But Louis, he's in his 40s now. I mean, come on now. If Nick, he could get a lot bigger. I mean, he is a lot bigger now, but he could cut down again and things of that nature. But either way, Louis Marco wins this little competition. I don't want to sugarcoat it for Nick's strength and power. I'm not here to get friends, make friends, and you're not going to make friends when you're judging somebody's physique anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hit thumbs up properly and subscribe properly to the channel. Have a fantastic proper day.